Yes. Oh my gosh, you know what?
Scorch.
I'm actually just cracking up over the crowd here at On the Rocks because On the Rocks has got a good amount of people here. Our pal Fluffy's out in the other room. Before we do anything else, we are here at Scorch's PFG-TV. Give it up for that, yeah. You know our pal Meghan, right? That's our pal Meghan. We love you, Meghan. Hell yeah. So today, it's the Drinking Games Unhealthy Foods episode of Scorch's PFG-TV.
What an interesting combination,
And we have a lot of cool things to talk about today. Before we do anything else, though, I want to get right into our opening shot. Mike Snow, come on down here if you would, please. Give it up for Mike Snow, as always. Mike is on his way down here.
Mike might need 1 second. That's okay. It gives me just enough time to get
it's going to be fun
resituated.
because you guys, I want to tell you a little story today when Mike, I'll tell you before Mike comes down here.
Oh, say it like he can't hear you.
We went for one of our special rides today.
Oh, special ride sounds really dirty.
I deny all of this.
Mike says, I know where I'm going. Let's go this way. We took, around here it's Route 29. Okay. So we took 29.
I don't think anybody calls anything Route 29, but
so we were about maybe 7 minutes away when Mike just started chuckling. After I said the torpedo.
What did you do, Mike?
We realized that we were just totally going the wrong direction. So I'm actually surprised.
You should have just went to the torpedo.
I'm surprised we made it to the show today. We were going to, but I've heard mixed reviews, and that's all I want to say about that.
Yeah, I really, truly thought I knew where I was.
Yeah.
Where were you trying to go, just out of curiosity?
Back here to the show.
Here.
And you were in Thorpe. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
we were
That's
close.
Yeah.
So,
So let's pick up our shot glasses.
okay.
Today, this is actually the shot we were supposed to have last week.
Well, yes,
Now
we
this
think.
is Fireball and
Pickled juice, not pickled
Today,
vodka.
for the opening shot,
Juice.
I would like to.
Whoa.
Dad's fail on my part.
Dad's mad.
Juice, you said?
Yes, not.
Yeah, okay.
Not
yeah.
juice.
I'm wondering about this. I want to put a shout out to my pal Meghan here because tomorrow is Megan's birthday. Happy birthday.
Why are you moving away? Oh, I don't think I like what's happening here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that the microphone
he-
feedback?
Yes.
So
Oh, I
cheers to
thought he was
Meghan.
gonna
Happy
get
birthday to
naked.
Meghan. Raiden, who's made it 4 weeks through school so far. That's good.
Cheers to you, Raiden.
He's got a magnificent head of hair, you son of a
He
bitch.
does have a magnificent head of hair. That's fact.
See, that was a little bit better than last week, but still. Whoever said that tastes like a sweet mixed pickles or crackhead.
Oh my God.
That's worse than last week.
Oh my gosh,
that's
I'd rather had last week.
Yeah, really, no doubt. Thank you, Mike Snow, everybody.
Thanks,
Give it up for
Mike
Mike Snow. The opening shot today.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
God,
Congratulations, Raiden. That was deliciously horrible.
The opening shot today brought to you by our pals at Common Collected Cannabis Company.
They
in
are not
Chippewa
as
Falls.
horrible. They are wonderful.
They are the official Chippewa Falls Cannabis Company of Scorch's PFG-TV. And I'll tell you what, just such a great shop with great people.
Great people.
They're up for They got
Great
tattooed
people.
at the Tattoo Expo.
Yeah.
Now they're up for some sort of awards
Like
on the
4
Tattoo
of their
Expo.
people got tattooed
Yeah,
at the Tattoo Expo.
Go there for anything you need, and we say it all the time. When the time comes, and for whatever reason they finally make it legal here in Wisconsin,
Yeah.
Common Collected has got
They're
their
ready.
crap together.
Yeah, they're
Can
ready.
I go on a little bender, if I may? A little.
Is it about Common Collective?
A little.
No.
No, but it's going to be a little tangent about what we're talking about.
Okay.
Okay. And Shilka Flooring or Chris Powell from Edina Realty. I will get to you in a second, but. And I don't mind associating this with Common Collected because I think like they may not agree with me, but I think they might. Okay.
Okay.
Here's my issue. Here in Wisconsin, in this area right here, we're 172 miles away from this dispensary called Higher Love. It's in Michigan.
Right.
Okay?
Yes.
So the powers that be in this area, it's okay to take money from those dispensaries to advertise the shit out of them and put up billboards and then send our people to those states to get the stuff. Why not just make it legal in this state?
Can't
I
we
don't
also go
understand.
to Minnesota to buy?
Sure. Well, not just yet, but you can go to Michigan.
I thought Minnesota you could, which is even less.
It started late sometime 2025. You can.
Okay.
But
Well,
it
still,
is,
before
it is,
we
it
can buy
is now
here.
legal.
Yes, and for
So-
us here to drive to the Twin Cities
Yeah.
is even shorter
So
of a distance.
when I say why, if you could put the billboards up, you should be able to sell the stuff right here. And speaking of that, if you're
Because
gonna,
Wisconsin's making money off of
but
those
if you're gonna go to
billboards.
Chi-Town to get THCA,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something. You may as well just save yourself a lot of gas money.
Yeah, that's
go to
probably-
Common Collected.
Oh, yeah.
Go to Common
Yeah.
Collected for
Oh,
THCA.
yeah, for sure.
They got some great THCA
For sure.
flour,
Yes.
and we love them. Stacy and Tim, thank you so much for being part of the show.
We do.
Shilka Flooring, Dion and crew, Megan. We think that Megan may have had a dream about you, Dion, but we're not sure.
The verdict is not quite in yet on that, but I sent a text message to a friend that knows Dion because I had assumed if I heard something about Dion, it came from her. Well, she says, no, I don't believe that was it. So I said, I must have had a dream about Dion. And she said, he is very dreamy. I will leave that on her. I don't know.
You know what? I wish we had a picture. I think so too.
Do you think he's
Yeah,
dreamy?
yeah, he
Well,
is.
that's wonderful.
He's good.
I believe that he can lay a good floor.
He can lay a good
Yeah,
floor.
he can lay a
does.
good floor.
You know what? Now's the time of year. Let's say your house is all set, but you want to maybe do some sort of upgrade. You know,
Before slushy comes in.
upgrade your fireplace.
Yeah?
He does fireplace.
Does he really?
He does stonework and fireplace. I saw if you go to Shilka Flooring online, you can go, all the family members you get to do through scorchonline.com.
Yeah.
Check out some of the work he does. It's
Well, maybe
actually-
he is dreamy. He's a jack of all trades.
He
He can
is.
do it all. A bearskin rug, perhaps?
He is a
Ooh.
jack off all trades.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah. No, I did not say that.
Chris
but-
Powell, Edina Realty. Thanks to Chris Powell being part of the show. Chris is on a roll. Chris, I'm going to tell you something, and if the IRS is watching, sorry to get you in trouble, but Chris is on a roll. He's been going through houses like I go through blunt wraps.
That's quite a lot of houses.
Yeah, he's rolling
Yeah.
through the houses. Yeah, so if you're looking in the area,
He
for-
wishes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wishes he went through that many houses.
Yeah, fair enough.
Or
Okay, yeah,
does he
yeah.
wish he could go through that
How
many blunt wraps?
No, trust me.
Right. It
Trust
depends.
Me.
Eye of the beholder
Trust
here.
me.
You should
we
see
do.
the Amazon account, my Amazon account.
Oh,
So, Chris, if you're in this area, you want to talk to Chris. If you're in the
Yeah.
market to rent a house, buy a house, if you're in the market to maybe become a landlord,
What about flipping a house? Can you buy kind of a junker from Chris Powell?
well, not really a junker. I mean, unless you come to my house and buy my house.
No, but if I wanted to perhaps talk to Chris Powell
You could probably
and
buy
find
a
house,
lower end
and then I
house.
could call my
Yeah.
dreamy dream
Oh,
Dion and
yeah,
get
yeah.
a fireplace and a
Yeah.
floor.
Well, I suppose that could work, huh?
Whoa.
Well,
yeah.
Chris Powell at Edina Realty, let us know about all this. As a matter of fact, in a couple of weeks, we are going to have Chris back on the couch.
Oh, I love that.
To
Yeah.
talk about, maybe he can answer those questions.
Yes,
Maybe,
that'd
maybe
be
that
great.
might be a good route to go, how to actually
Yes.
make money off of real estate.
Yes.
You know, so Chris Powell at Edina Realty, thanks to you for being part of the Scorch's PFG-TV family. We love you guys. So, hey, check this out. This is a pub crawl. This has got some of the bar family members of the pub crawl family. And we're going to come back and we're going to talk about the Guns N' Roses Expo, which is coming up on November
Fast.
the 15th.
Yep.
And then we have a pub crawl that has to do with Scorch's PAWS for the Cause on December 7th. We still have unhealthy foods we're talking about, some of our favorite drinking games of all time, and the band FLAW that we filmed over the summer is going to be here live tonight as well, all on Scorch's PFG TV. We're coming right back. back. Scorch's PFG-TV. Thank you for being here. We appreciate having you. Oh, my God. So before we start talking about the Guns N' Roses Expo and the Scorch's PAWS for the Cause pub crawl, I want to bring up something that we had a couple of weeks off after the Tattoo Expo.
We did, yes.
Because I was sick as a dog,
Yep.
and then we had a couple other things going on.
I will claim it. Last week, I totally blew it.
Oh,
You
was
said,
that- okay,
where
yep,
are the tickets?
yep.
I said, you have the tickets. He goes,
So-
you have the tickets.
We told people.
Well, I had the tickets.
We told people
Whoops.
at the Tattoo Expo, tune into the show. We're going to pick the winner of the 50-50 raffle live on the show.
A slight delay, but we got this.
So we want to
Yes.
this is the last order of business. So we want to get the winner of the 50-50 raffle.
How about I shake it?
You-
Hold on, yeah, we forgot.
Raiden.
Raiden,
would
you
you
are
like to
getting
pick
in
the
on
ticket
this.
out?
You
I
don't
will
have to
bring
be
the
on
bucket
camera.
to you,
You don't have to
You
Raiden.
don't have to get on
I
camera.
will bring the bucket to you.
Okay, you don't have to get
Promise.
on camera. You're going to see a
Take
hand,
it.
ladies and gentlemen.
I'm going to put it right in
Reach
front of
over
the camera so that
so at
everyone
least they
can
see
see
your
you're
hand.
not cheating. And look at, he has a hand, ladies
This is
and
Raiden's
gentlemen.
hand. He puts one. He puts one
That's
back.
Raiden's hand.
What does it say? Can you read it?
No, you can't see it
Joel,
in the
Jeff, are
camera.
you shitting me?
Just give it to Megan.
Oh my gosh, you're never going to believe this.
Is that Joel, Jeff? Did I
You're
read that right?
never going to believe this.
Did I read it right? I did. Ah!
Uncle Joey!
It's freaking. Here's okay.
Whoa! Thanks, Raiden.
Can I be honest about this? Now, what you're not going to believe is this is going to be. This is going to look. It's going to look as rigged can be. But
Well,
we.
it's not until you're going to say something.
But it's not. But before this whole thing went down, we were like, Joel's a friend of mine. I think I mentioned him before. Joel's like the first person I met when I moved to this area. It turns out after I meet Meghan that Uncle Joey, as he's known in your circle of people, you've known him forever.
Yeah.
And so Meghan said, wow, it's going to be really weird if we pick Uncle Joey's name.
Yeah.
And Tori, who won the Wheel of Meat.
Hey, Uncle Joey.
And
it's you.
there's Raiden
Whoa,
pulling out
Tori,
Uncle
it's
Joe.
happening.
Hey Joel, congratulations, brother. You actually got yourself some cash on the 50-50 raffle. Which,
Unreal.
give it up for Uncle Joey.
Way to go, Uncle Joey.
Uncle Joey.
Uncle Joey.
That's wacky as shit. I can't believe it.
How does this happen?
How
That's
does that
crazy.
happen?
My mind's a little blown.
We're going to be doing another 50-50 raffle. This one's going to be like a really big raffle. Coming up on November the 15th. It was going to be the 23rd, but we moved it because that's the opening day for hunting season.
Yep.
November 15th at Brick House Pub in lovely Eau Claire, thanks to Mark, the guy that owns the joint.
Yes.
We're teaming with him and Marcon Shooting,
Yep.
okay? And we're doing a Guns N' Roses Expo / banquet.
Right.
Okay, you
Yes.
can cheer for that because this is actually a really cool thing.
Gun banquet. Whoa.
And I like what's going on because we went in to speak to them the other day, and what's happening is on the upstairs is going to be a gun banquet. Now the gun banquets, this is all for charity. The gun banquet's for charity.
100%.
Mark Hanna and Mark Anderson from the Brick House.
Yep.
He has whatever the 5081C, whatever that is. And they're going to be giving away every table. They do corporate tables.
Right.
Every table, somebody from that company is going to win a beautiful gun.
Yeah.
And then they have guns all set up that people
Yeah,
can buy them.
guaranteed. One person at every table
Is going to win a
is
new
going to
gun.
win a gun.
Right.
Yep. So, and that's going to be the week before hunting season. And that's going to be huge. Now, downstairs, the roses part, downstairs, we're going to do stuff that's like flowers and stuff that's geared. We're not going to say it necessarily for women, but geared. So it's going to be
More
more
towards.
towards women. So there's going to be flower shops. That candle company again, I think would be
I think so,
would
too.
be a part of it. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, they're great.
Kelly
Permanent makeup.
Yep, Kelly at Fat Sucking. Kelly at Apple. I told Kelly she should be a part of the thing, you know. So,
yeah.
Because that's anything that's going
Yeah.
to be about that. So it's going to be. We'll talk more about the gun part of it as we get closer, because the gun part, we're part of it, but we're not part of it, which we're very happy about, because these people, Marcon has done these gun
Yes.
expos before,
Yes.
and I'm going
And
to
it's
tell
a
you,
lot of work,
it's-
and they
but
know what they're doing.
They get a crap ton of people at them, them.
Right.
And from what I understand, the last one they did a gun expo recently, a gun show. And the 50-50, they said the 50-50 got like $7 grand, $8 grand, something like that. I mean, there's a chance for a lot of people to make money and have a good time at this
Well, yeah,
expo.
or, yeah,
and get a
come
great
away
deal
with something,
and get a great deal on guns and get a great deal on the crafts that are gonna be downstairs with the women. Now the craft thing, we've got the gun banquet on Friday.
Right.
With the craft thing downstairs, the roses part downstairs. We also have the roses part on Saturday as well.
Right.
So
Yes.
so the vendors and whatnot give twice as much chance. And remember, it's holiday season. Think about that, So I would love to see you at the Guns N' Roses Expo at the Brick House in Eau Claire on November the 15th, please. And really, the cool thing is, and I don't want to say it like this, but the cool thing is it's going to be a short day. When you really think about it, the Tattoo Expo is 3 days, from 11 in the morning till 3 in the morning, one of the days. This thing here is like 4 in the afternoon till 9:30 at night. I'm going to be in bed before my
Yeah, we have a drop dead time.
Yep.
Oh boy.
We won't have to worry about
So
artists.
that's going to be cool. So please come out to the expo and take part in that. And also the Pause for the Cause pub crawl. Yes. No.
Please hold.
Pause for the Cause pub crawl. You can give it up for that too, because that's going to be huge. This is the final pub crawl, the final live pub crawl of the year that we're doing. Thanks to Sean.
Okay,
Sean Sommer, Right Way Shuttle. He's the one that brought this up. He said, "Why don't we do a Scorch's Pause for the Cause pub
He's
crawl?"
so good at this
He's
stuff.
so good at this.
Yes, he's so
So
good at
what
this
we're going to do is we're going to go to some of our family members' bars. And we're also going to go to some non-family members' bars. He said each bar donates a certain amount of money towards PAWS.
Yep.
And then we do all sorts of prizes. We're going to do the poker run thing. We're going to do all sorts of cool things for PAWS for the Cause.
Yep.
And I want to give, this is going to be my last chance doing any sort of thing like this with PAWS. So I think that this could do it. We're planning on both buses being filled this time. For the Pause for the Cause pub crawl. So that's happening December 7th. It's a Saturday. We want to see you out there drinking and supporting the little animals right around the holiday time. Because you know what? I'll tell you something, man. The shelters and whatnot really hurt holiday season.
Yeah.
Really, really hurt for any number of reasons. And one of the reasons, and this is just off the cuff. One of the reasons is so many people go and buy pets for holiday presents. And then they realize that the kid doesn't
When
want it.
they're not babies and not so cute anymore.
Anything like that. Or I'm not shit-faced right now. I don't want this dog.
Yeah. Or it's a lot of work.
Just don't do that. You know what I mean? Just don't do that. And if you want to feel good, just donate to your local shelter. We're all over the world. This show, even though we get shit about it when we say it, it's legit. It's a YouTube show. We're all over the world. So support your local shelters because they need it. You know. So there you go. Some things going on in the world. I was looking at some of this stuff, and can you meditate, or are you a meditator?
No.
Okay, I can't meditate.
Yes.
Mike, you
Can you?
can. Mike's asked me about that many times. Raiden, do you meditate? Really?
No.
You look like the type that meditate. I mean,
What does
nothing
that
about
mean
that.
exactly?
They say 20 seconds a day will reduce stress. It increases kindness
Well, yeah, because aren't you supposed to shut everything
and
out?
improves your mental well-being. I don't know how to do that though.
Yeah, well, we know.
Right?
This is why you're struggling in life, right?
I just don't. Oh, is this why I'm struggling?
This is it. It's the anti-meditant in you.
Struggling in life.
Yeah. It's fact.
Something I want to talk about that happened last week going on in this world that I totally spaced on, because last week I was a space shot.
It doesn't have anything to do with the toenail, does it?
No.
Okay, great.
So-
Continue, please.
So, Mike, because
It is. It's the stinking toenail.
Mike is my housemate,
Yeah.
my flatmate, as we say in England.
Yeah, flat.
And Mike bought these. Mike bought these. That certainly wouldn't be flat. Mike bought
Good
these.
for you.
What do you call those? Laundry pad pods.
Oh yeah, the laundry pods. You know, like Tide Pods, Gain
yeah.
Pods.
Okay,
Okay.
got it.
Mike
The
says.
teens eat 'em?
Mike says,
Yeah.
try one of these. Put that in the laundry. Look, I never tried one before in my life. Never felt
He
one
literally
before.
had no idea they
Okay,
even existed.
never felt one before. I reached into the bucket, and it felt like, you know what it felt like? It felt like a condom filled with like sputum.
but cold. Cold sputum.
But
oh, I see what you're saying.
okay, I reached.
Not as oily.
I reached into that thing, and I was like, "Oh, cool! I'm gonna grab."
Well, did you go to the bottom?
No,
you
no, no.
just have to grab the one on top.
The one on top. It was like a little 1 inch by 1 inch square of tapioca pudding.
No, tapioca is chunky.
This was okay. Well, we just settle for the first thing.
Yes, that it went cold. Yes,
Cold. It's got to be cold.
Yeah, it has to be cold. Well, when you reach your hand in there, it's cold.
Explain why it's got to be cold.
Did you reach your hand in the Tide Pod container?
Mike, where's this going tonight?
It's cold. They're cold.
I have
Even
no
at room
idea.
temperature, it's
'cause,
cold.
Yeah, I don't have any
A
control.
mother was hauled out of Disneyland.
Oh, I bet she was.
You know what the mother did and she got busted?
She let her kid pee on a bush.
Nope. She put her two 14-year-old kids and said they were under 10.
Oh, for shame. For shame.
Did you never do anything like that?
Always.
Okay, right?
I will still to this day try that.
I've explained to Mike in the past that being a little bit crooked is okay with me. I don't mind that.
If you're saving $2 on admission,
Hell yeah.
shit, yes.
Right, you guys agree being a little bit crooked is okay, right?
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with
Yes.
having a little crook.
However, I remember being a kid and having my parents say, "Oh, she's 8," when I was actually 9. Or
Yeah.
probably she's 9 when I was actually 10, so that we could get a discounted deal on something. And thinking, I am not 9 years old. How
Mike,
dare you?
we won't use any names. We'll say Bike Crow thought that girl was 18.
Oh yeah, Bike Crow does think that occasionally.
Right.
Bike Crow needs to reel it back in a
Wait,
little bit.
what did Bike Crow? Bike Crow missed it.
Whip-a-wheel. Nothing. Ruffles is bringing back. They're all dressed flavor Ruffles. First of all, I love chips. I'm not a Ruffles fan. Mike, are you a Ruffles fan? It's because you like chips as well. Do you like the?
Yes.
Do you like Ripple chips? Yeah.
Yes.
Something about those.
but
With
not-
like top the tater dip.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Plain ripples with like top the tater
Yeah.
or Dean.
all dressed.
Yeah.
All dressed flavor, blend of ketchup,
No.
barbecue sauce, sour cream and onion, and salt
Ew.
and vinegar flavor.
So that's all their crap.
Yeah, that's all
just
the
put into it
in a single
Ew.
bag.
That's
Well,
disgusting.
there goes Ruffles as a sponsor. Thank you very much. So,
I'm sorry, that's gross.
two more stories that
Would
people
you
are talking
eat that?
about. Yeah, I would eat. What are you offering? Is that a question or an offer?
chip?
Oh, I would
chip?
I would dip that chip into any number of things.
Oh, great.
Yikes.
Her name is Choi Soon Ha. Choi Soon Ha. Y'all gonna be saying that name forever because she just did
Choi.
something the other day that freaked a lot of people out. Choi Soon Ha. Do you know what she did? She is in the Miss Korean Universe finalist.
So she's a looker.
She is a looker.
She's a looker.
She's gonna
Yeah.
represent South Korea and Mexico this winter.
Oh, yeah. Good for her.
Choi Soon Hwa, 80 years old.
Wow, she's
80
a real looker.
80 years old.
Wow.
Hey, Mike, have you ever wrinkle tapped anybody?
Wheel whip.
Say it again, please.
Have you ever wrinkle tapped anybody?
No.
Grab some extra like crepey skin and hold it together. Oh my God, that's better than
you?
That's better than a laundry thing.
Have you?
No,
I think I would eat Brussels sprouts.
Now that's something.
Finally, this shows something. This is like where the world is going, and this is a legit story. Amazon has said they're done with the remote working.
Okay.
And they're
yep.
sending all the people back to the office.
Yes.
70% of their workers are quitting because of that.
Really?
Imagine that. 70% of people,
Yeah.
they don't want to work. And now you've
There's
already,
probably 70% of the people are all employed from home.
you spoil, but they are sure, but you spoil people. You can't just take that away from them now.
But are they doing what they're supposed to be doing?
Yes.
So if they're doing what they're supposed to be doing,
we have one worker out in the crowd.
then I
I
feel
will
like
tell
that's
you from an IT standpoint, no.
they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing, or you're not doing what you're supposed
No,
to be
most people do not. Trust me.
Will they?
well-
From an IT standpoint, I know for a fact.
Now, okay, let's.
doing. You see their
and
webcam videos?
We don't know this for a fact because we don't know. This ain't our business.
We know
but-
nothing.
But is that better for them? Will they not replace 50% of them and save money?
We're facing the same thing. People threatening to quit.
Yep.
my standpoint and the current standpoint in the world are way different.
Okay.
Well,
They won't fire him.
Yep.
there you go.
They'll bend.
There you go.
That's what I'm thinking.
yeah.
There's no way they're going to lose that many people. They'll
So
figure out
they'll
there's going to
say
be something.
You end up
There'll
working
be a
half,
compromise.
work half and half or
Yes.
whatever. So
This
there
is
you go.
kind of equal to the self-checkout at Walmart. It's a great idea
yeah.
on
Yeah.
paper.
Until,
Yeah.
until it
And now
gets
they're
all screwed
closing
up.
them all
you know.
down.
Hey, there you go.
because-
There's some things going on in the world today, and we have some really good music on the show today. This band, the first event we did over the summer was the Monster Hall Music Fest.
Yes.
And that was a lot of fun. And we got a lot of great footage from Monster Hall Music Fest. One of the bands we taped live was the band FLAW. They're friends of ours. And this is live, FLAW, on Scorch's PFG-TV. Live from Monster Hall Music Fest.
Y'all ready for this? Boom! Come on and brace your face. It come up in the victory. We told the future down. Since your face here supply. And finally get you ready to the past. We self-destruct. Day by day, one by one. One more example of this respect. You seem to want no more. Come bring me clear. Ungeneration and faith alongside. This ain't a game, we don't enjoy this right now. Boom! Touch and perceive the light. Or caught up in you from what opinion you yourself. Jumping the sun about your life. There's been enough time to crush a person's home. So much a day today. I'm every time we pick up so much empathy. That's right, it has become a pain. It's how I bring it screaming. Look at what you've done to me. Day by day, one by one. Let me hear your fucking voices, come on!
Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Let me hear your fucking voices. Yeah. Welcome back. Oh, man. I'll tell you, that's FLAW from the Monster Hall Music Fest on Scorch's PFG-TV. When I was putting a video together, myself and Mike were noticing that it was 8 something at night, and it was light out still.
Oh, yeah.
And now it's getting dark out.
Times
So,
they are a-changing.
you know, the clocks, by the way, if in case you're interested, the clocks fall back on November 3rd at 2 o'clock in the morning. So,
Wow, Debbie Downer, thanks for the update. That's horrible.
what do you mean, Debbie Downer?
Let's enjoy the last little bit of sunshine we have before everything goes dark.
And tell me that the trees are really not getting really effed up, because I think we're gonna miss prime foliage this year.
I think it's just going to be late.
I don't
And
know.
fast.
A lot of the
It'll go
trees are already
fast.
bare. The other 2 days ago it was so windy out that all these trees just like they were pouring down leaves.
Yeah.
How's your apple picking job, by the way? Megan picks apples on a part-time basis, and I
Just
love
stay
that.
humble because I'm rich.
I think, well, of course you are. So-
Yes, the yacht needs fuel.
The yacht needs well, it's not fueled by apples. Let's just
And Logan
clarify
needs to
it.
make some
This
money.
is not why I'm working here.
Before we get into unhealthy, healthy foods.
Yes, you have one right now.
Well, I think this is pretty healthy. Here at On the Rocks, the place that we do Scorch's PFG-TV.
Right here. Yes.
That's our families.
Whoa.
We love them. That's nice.
Whoa.
we,
Whoa.
we get shocked when we hear an audience. That's all. They have this stuff called Lunar, Looner, THC-filled soda.
Drink. Yeah.
Soda. This is a cream one. And it's spot on. You don't taste anything but cream soda.
Yes.
And she
It's
said they have
really
Mountain Dew
weird.
flavor,
Yep.
Dr. Pepper
Hey,
flavor.
Megan,
Yep.
how did it compare to the last one we had?
Really, really good.
I
Yeah.
don't drink soda
Yeah,
at
yeah.
all under any circumstance,
Yeah,
and that's really,
good,
really good.
Right?
Yes.
You know,
have to try
Yeah, you might have to have a little
Yeah,
tip of that.
I might have to have another bottle of it, another can of it, or something. If
There
anybody
you go.
If anybody in the audience wants to buy one
Hint,
from me,
hint,
I'll take it.
nudge, nudge.
Unhealthy, healthy.
That guy wants to buy you one.
That's cool. Unhealthy, healthy foods. Okay.
Yes.
We talked about this. We don't want to. We don't want to pigeonhole one brand name of these,
Got
but energy drinks.
Energy drinks, sure, yeah.
Okay. The
They're supposed to be-
electrolyte filled energy drinks.
Oh, okay, that's different. Yeah, electrolyte.
The one
I don't
that-
think they're energy
The one that
drinks.
the athletes used for years.
Yes.
Supposedly that's
Yeah,
really-
that's not an energy drink.
Yeah,
that's
it's not
an
energy drink,
electrolyte
but that's
hydration.
Yeah, yeah.
wow.
Pete, way to go, Pete.
Got it, bro.
We got this. So, yeah, it's electrolytes, fluid to
Bad for you.
replenish.
Really bad for this.
Yeah, I think everybody probably knew that, though, right?
No, people.
much sugar.
Yeah,
People think that. Yeah, people
it's
don't even
horrible
think of
for
that.
you.
They think it's really good for them.
No.
Here's one for you. I've heard this many different times. I like it, but I can only eat it like maybe once every other year, and I can only eat like a spoonful or two. Yogurt.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
Like people think yogurt is on TV.
That's, like Mike said, is all
the
sugar.
commercials are all like yogurt. Eat yogurt. It's good
Yeah.
for you. You know.
Well, probiotics are good for you.
Well, but just
I
take
think that
probiotic
there's-
pills if that's the
Yeah,
case.
and I think that there's alternative options,
You
maybe
know.
not something that's like strawberry flavored that.
Excuse me. Now, this is why I always get my dressing on the side. Because you go to get a salad at a restaurant, you're thinking, oh my God, I'm going to eat healthy. I'm going to get a salad. Then you douse it in dressing.
Yeah.
For what? And trust me when I tell you guys this, I'm not one of these people like, oh my God, 1 teaspoon of dressing is 8,000 calories. That's all I can have. Put some dressing on your salad, but just don't make it so the salad
it's
gets seepy.
soggy.
With dressing.
Yeah,
When
yeah,
you can
not good.
see through your lettuce
Ew.
because it's got so much
Ew.
dressing on it. Yeah, that's bad. Mike's favorite salad. That salad you had the other night? Mike had a salad.
Yeah, so my favorite salad is actually Snicker salad.
Oh, Snickers
Oh, weird.
salad?
Weird. That's got
crazy.
apples in it. It's good for you.
Right.
Weird.
So you let me down. I thought for sure you're going to say Jumbo Juice and Larry Bird. Yeah.
Oh, that's a different kind of salad.
Yeah, I
See what
thought
you
for
did
sure.
there?
That's not the ones we eat. That's the
yeah.
ones we smoke.
I'll get back to you. You know what? Speaking of that, and I'll get back to the unhealthy foods quickly. Here's me and Mike the other day. Like, so we there's this other dispensary we should want to check out. Yeah, okay, let's check it out. We're driving around 5 hours and change away. We're driving around, and me and Mike, and the worst
That's
part.
devotion.
No,
We didn't even need
we
to
didn't
go.
need anything. That's the funniest
We
part
just
of all.
went to go to check it out.
We were laughing about the whole time we're driving, and we're going, and Tom goes like, "What the f you doing? Will you pull over already?" And we're just laughing like we don't even need anything, and we have an issue.
Yeah, that might be a problem.
Yeah,
We bring up the number
the number what?
there and back.
Oh.
Oh, how many? Oh yeah,
Yeah, we can. I don't care.
yeah. We estimate that, and we don't know if this is just show business shtick or not.
Oh.
Mike, camera one, please.
Camera one, please.
Wow.
Sorry. Coming up.
Okay, thank you.
Total showbiz.
The total blunt consumption for
Ride on along upon
Any guesses?
for that
Any
ride
guesses?
on and that ride back.
this one, just one particular trip.
Yeah. No. Legit.
Legit. Give us a legit number. Anybody?
Oh, yeah, at least 3 before we even left Eau Claire for crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, 13 blunts.
13.
Whoa.
And we're not
Give it up
talking.
for 13 blunts.
Megan, we're not talking lady joints.
Explain.
I am in witness of this.
Explain that I don't roll anything but
Right.
middle finger size, thumb size blunts.
Some people like a little lady joint because
Yeah.
it's nice to handle. It's a nice thing. This guy it's like my thumb. It's not. Oh.
Whoa.
Here's me and
Okay.
Mike. Oh,
Actually, as a matter of fact, I think it was that trip. I got a text message from
Yeah.
Mike Snow that said, "This ride was extra." ...
Oh,
Blunty.
Blunty.
Whoa.
Plenty.
Whoa.
Do you know when we really started puffing? Was when we hit the waterfront of Lake Michigan.
Oh yeah. Well, because it's beautiful,
Okay.
right?
Oh my God,
Yeah.
I had never seen it before
Yeah.
on that part of like actually I don't even think I saw it in Chicago. It was just beautiful, and instantly
Yeah.
Mike's like, "You got another one rolled already, right? You got this is smoke material."
Smoke-tastic.
And I'm thinking to myself, what the
Whoa.
hell did I do to Mike Snow in a matter of 4 months? It's amazing.
Whoa, you're a gateway drug.
Mike,
Yes, Scorch is the
he's
gateway
warned
drug.
me. He's warned me about, when I'm at home at night, you really got to watch me because I tend to buy things I don't need. As he's sitting on the couch today telling me about this new Canagar,
Canagar mold.
a cannabis cigar mold that's coming to the house tomorrow.
Mike.
Which is
You got to take off the one-click buy button.
that's coming to the house 2 days after the freeze dryer that we keep our weed fresh with.
You gotta love an Amazon Prime unless you're on an extra blunty ride. Not good. That's not good.
Protein bars are not good for you.
Right.
So many people think protein, granola bars,
Yeah.
stuff like that, just not good for you. There
Yeah.
are some that are.
Oh sure, but I still feel like there's like cholesterol and added fats
So
and
much garbage.
sugar.
in,
Yeah.
I do like a good granola bar, though. Do you like them? Do you like granola itself?
Sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah. I noticed that you really like granola bars because at Northwoods Rock Rally, Cha and I went into the camper of said people, and what do you have in your camper? You have a blanket, which I don't even think was yours. It
No,
was probably
you know,
belonged to the
yeah.
camper that you rented. And then there was a giant box of granola bars and fruit snacks.
Thanks to 3 Season Camper Rental. Sean, Tom, we love you. That was Mike's call. He likes his granola bars. Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know. Cha and I walked in and went, oh, look at the interesting snacks.
Now imagine
And a teapot. And you had a teapot.
Imagine if
Oh,
Mike
let's
got,
not go down the
Imagine
teapot
if
road.
Mike got the munchies.
Well,
Okay, here's the deal with the GD teapot.
why did you mention it?
You mentioned the.
I know, but I
teapot.
left it. You kept going.
Okay. The
teapot.
teapot is brand new. And me living like I live, I don't want to use a brand new teapot. So I'm continuing to boil my water in a saucepan because I don't thank you, because I don't want to use the brand new teapot.
Do you know what is in there? You could just put water in
Mike
there.
got me Mike bought me a brand new bullet.
Wow, Mike. What was this, like 1 year anniversary?
It's not silver though. It's not a
nice.
silver bullet.
Mike brought me home a brand new bullet, and
That's contraband, though.
and
I bet.
I'm not using it either because it's too new and I don't want to get it all caked up and stuff.
Seriously?
Yeah. Yep. So that's how I am.
Huh, wow.
But
All right. Yeah, well, for the record, what was the first thing that you got brand new? Your teapot.
my teapot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All you have to do is put water in there and then tip it upside down, and it's like it was never even used. But you can re-gift your teapot to me. I know just the person for a teapot.
No, we're gonna keep it.
Well, yeah, you're just never going to use it.
no,
It's going to
no.
collect dust.
Mike's getting a mobile home. Mike's getting a mobile home in a few months, and we're
You
gonna
are?
and we're gonna debut we're gonna have
A mobile home like an RV,
Yeah,
or a mobile home like in a park?
No, a mobile home like an RV.
RV,
And
okay.
I'm going to. I told him already. I'm
Not
gonna
a trailer.
I just need to
I-
clarify
Yep.
because I
Yep.
don't know what's
And
happening
I will
here.
be. I will be christening. I will be christening my teapot in his camper.
Oh, tea bag.
No,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do that.
Okay.
See now? For those that think it's always me, why does it go there? And why are you people clapping at that?
Right.
That makes me sick.
Because everybody in this room was thinking it. I just happened to say it out loud. You're welcome.
Oh my God. Hey, speaking of that, I don't know how this ties in. You ever want to get into a war with somebody? You ever think like if you're at work with people, you like them, but you can't stomach them. And
Yeah,
say-
that Raiden kid, he's a real
you say,
jerk.
what can I do to
Oof.
get back at these people? Go to First Strike paintball
And
games
shoot
in
them.
Chippewa and shoot them with a paint gun.
Team
miss,
building. Team
miss,
Miss.
miss, and
No, you can't hit him in the eyeball. They'll kick you out forever.
No,
So
you
what?
have to wear safety.
Oh, do you really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh,
still,
bummer.
Nobody enjoys an eye peeled
still
out of
go
their head.
because it's fun, and they're open in the winter time, and it's getting to be winter time. You know, honestly, this morning was 36 degrees.
Yeah.
If it was moist in the air, it would have snowed today.
Can we just talk about that for a half of a second?
Sure.
When I brought the kids to the school bus today, the feels like temperature was 40 degrees. When I picked them up from school, the feels like temperature was 77.
Yeah, isn't that messed up?
Wisconsin,
Yeah.
heat in the
Yeah.
morning, air conditioner at night.
Do you know what can regulate that? If you get a good batch of THCA from Common Collected Cannabis Company in Chippewa Falls, the
Or-
official CBD company of Scorch's PFG-TV. What?
Or house from Chris Powell, or better flooring from Dion. But we'll back up a little bit here.
Yeah, yep, we
Yeah.
will. We'll start with Common Collected.
Yes.
Because if you go to Common Collected, that's not just a name. They actually help you get Common Collected.
And they got a really great turtle logo.
Now it's Halloween time. People
Yeah.
get scared.
Spooky.
Okay, so if you
So
got
spooky.
if you're overly zealous with fright, get some gummies, CBD gummies, some THCA gummies.
Just don't talk to the owners because they got spooky tattoos.
Oh, they do have some cool
They
tattoos.
do have some
yep.
spooky tattoos. Don't talk to them. So
Common
scary.
Collected Cannabis Company, we
Oh,
love
go
you in Chippewa
talk.
Falls. Thank you for being part of the family. We love it. Also, Shilka Flooring. You just mentioned Dion and crew.
Yeah.
Dion, his outfit is going to be that of what? What's he going to be as for Halloween? If you were Dion, what would you
Oh.
dress up as Halloween?
Well, Joe Dirt.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he's got the hair. He's kind of got that attitude too. Actually, you could do that.
I can see a Dion putting a mustache on and being 1986 Billy Ray Cyrus.
Ooh, don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart.
I can see, right? I can
All
see.
right,
I can
I
see.
got you.
I
That's a
can
good
see
one.
Dion
Yeah.
aching. Right? That is a good
Flat
one. Right?
leather.
Good one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
All right.
If you don't believe us,
Mike, wait. What do you got to say
yeah,
about
who do you
Dion
think
Halloween?
Dion should be like?
A cowboy?
Mike's,
I got nothing.
He's got nothing.
yeah, not everything about
A
Mike is a
Twinkie?
cop.
He could be a Twinkie.
Oh, filled with cream.
He's dreamy.
Sir,
He's so dreamy.
Can I be filled with you? Anyway, Shilka Flooring, I'm sure he's not happy with this break, but we got another one coming up later. Dion and crew, you do a great job. You've got wood floors, you got carpeting. Like I said, those showers, those put together showers that people do now.
You just told me today about a fireplace. That
The
blows my
fireplace,
mind.
they do stonework. So,
Love that. So
Shilka
cool.
Flooring, thanks to you. Check out how to become a Scorch's PFG-TV family member, right? And then we're going to come back, and we still have to talk about the drinking games we played when we were kids. And I want to talk about things that we've put off
Put off.
that
Okay.
we probably shouldn't put off anymore.
Oh,
Okay?
yikes.
Family
How long of a
members-
show we got?
We've got all the time in the
All
world
the time.
because it Scorch's PFG-TV. We're coming right back, you guys. Oh, welcome back, Scorch's PFG-TV. Thank you. You know, we don't give these people enough credit, so I want to give a few people some kudos before we continue. First of all, our pal Raiden behind the cameras. Give it up for Raiden, because Raiden,
Yes, Raiden doing a great job.
Raiden is, and I'm not talking like you're not here, but Raider's doing a good job. He's coming out of his shell more and more and more every week. He smiles and laughs now.
He's a great kid.
And, he only gives me the finger like 4 times a show now.
Which is amazing because you deserve it
The
at
funny
least 19.
thing, he doesn't think I can see it behind the cue cards, but I can.
Yeah.
When he goes down below the camera like this, I know what he's doing. But
Well, you can tell by the look on his face.
Well, the look on his face says, "What the fuck am I doing here every week?" But Raiden, so thank you, man. We appreciate having you for real.
We do.
You know what? Mike Snow behind the board. Give it up for Mike Snow back there too. Thank you so much. And we want you. We want you. Yeah, the audience. Give it up for the studio audience. Give it up for yourself too. Yes. If you'd like to become a family member and you want to be on the Scorch's PFG-TV family, we'd love to have you. Just email Scorch or Meghan or Mike at scorchonline.com, and we're going to hook you up. We have a lot of good things. Holiday season's coming up. Yep. Now's the time you definitely want to get your shit out there, especially if you've got an online business or if you deal with things, not just local. If you deal with stuff that you ship out to people, you definitely want to be part of it. So let us know. If you'd like to be part of the family, we would like to have you. Also, subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit the bell button so you make sure that you get notified every time a show or anything new happens, because we've got all sorts of fun stuff happening, including I think I started mentioning it the other day or last week. One of the first things we're going to be doing outside of this show, we're going to be doing something called Scorch's Psychedelic Sessions.
Oh, yeah.
And that's going to be coming up soon. So that is a big thing, and that's going to be something else on the YouTube
Love
channel.
that.
So that's going to be cool. So that's just a few of the things going on in our world. Speaking of our world, I was looking at my garage the other day, and I realized that I've been in my house now 7 years.
Yeah.
I have never cleaned my garage out.
Oof.
Why what? Why have I never cleaned my garage out? Or why should I clean my garage out?
It stinks.
No, it doesn't stink. My house stinks. My garage is clean. But I realized I could probably go with cleaning my garage out.
What's in your garage?
What's in my garage?
Yeah.
I've got a bunch of bikes
Bikes?
that I found that I procured over the years. Yeah.
Why? Do you ride a bike?
They were parked. I can. They were parked in my alleyway.
So you take people's bikes?
Sure. Yep.
Okay,
Wait, you
moving
have to
on.
explain a little more. That makes
Okay.
it sound.
Okay.
That's
Look, here's
strange.
That makes it sound
Okay.
shady.
Okay.
Is it going to be less shady when he explains? Probably not.
Every time somebody, obviously there were stolen bikes before I took them. I live in a neighborhood with college kids, and these kids steal bikes and shit, just drop off. They do that stuff.
So then, don't you want to take them and maybe report them?
No,
Return them
I want to
somewhere?
take them and sell them.
But apparently not, because they're just sitting in your garage
Which
for
is
7
why,
years.
which is why I believe I've got to clean my garage.
Oh, so are we going to see this huge flooding of Facebook Marketplace ads
We
from
could,
you?
yeah.
Let's
could.
do that.
We could.
Selling all the bikes.
In my garage, whoever in the audience said my garage stinks, I'm going to tell
Well,
you
that's
something.
just weed. They don't
No,
know.
that's not weed. I've got a piece of a futon mattress
Oh,
that
ew.
Koloff, my late great husky, may have peed on a couple thousand times.
A piece of it? Where's the other part?
It's outside next to my garage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
I like to have a little scent. Every once in a while, I like a little odor of Koloff to come into my house.
Piss.
No, not Koloff.
You just said he
I
peed
like
on
to
it.
I like to call it Koloff. What do you not do enough that you think you should? Keep it clean.
Oh, I can't answer that then.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Then make it dirty. Then it could be better.
Yeah,
Whoa.
just kidding. I definitely could clean my house more often. I definitely could probably be a little more proficient on washing laundry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
How
but
about
are
cleaning
you
out your
making
car?
memories and having fun?
Not. Am I? No.
Cleaning out my car.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one.
Yeah.
That's one.
Yeah, armor all wiping it.
Yeah.
I could probably do that.
That's one.
Yeah.
Did you
Inside
ever
of the
have
truck
a
needs a good wash.
Did you ever have a glass in your car that's filled with roaches?
No, not once did I ever
Oh,
have
really?
that. No.
I gotta get me one of them.
We're talking
used to-
the creepy crawly ones. I think he's.
Right. I used to have a car with an ashtray in it.
Hey,
Isn't that weird?
Raiden, I wish that you would come up here on the couch because I have so many cool things I'd like to ask you. Do you have any friends that smoke the ganj? You have no friends that smoke the ganj?
His parent is sitting right
So
there.
no. So what? You
Right
have no
there.
friends
I
that
can't see
smoke-
Raiden's face, but I picture it like with this grin saying,
Yeah.
No,
Shut the
no.
fuck up.
Yeah.
He's sitting there. He's first of all, if Meghan, he's got this thing for Meghan.
Oh
If-
yeah, he certainly does.
If Meghan
Yeah,
asked him,
he certainly does.
If Megan's, here's the difference. Here's me, Raiden. Do you have friends that smoke weed? Raiden's like, no. Hey, Raiden, do you have friends that smoke weed? And all of a sudden, Raiden, let me tell you something, Megan. I got friends that smoke weed.
Oh yeah, we were just talking like that 5 minutes ago. You missed it when we were doing that last pub crawl.
Yep.
Totally. He sat right on my lap.
Mike, what do you put off? What do you put off that you shouldn't? That you don't think you should put off anymore?
I'm gonna say like cleaning the truck, the bed of the truck. It still has like
My gloves in there.
Gatorade, your gloves,
My
stuff from
gloves,
Rock
yeah.
Rally.
Yeah.
I am definitely. What I say is, I'm not filthy. I'm just very messy. My rolling station, for instance.
Rolling station.
My rolling station has got, although I cleaned it up today, so right now it's actually clean. But my rolling station had 100 empty blunt wrap containers, and the
Maybe you just need a garbage can right next to it.
the garbage can was already filled with 100 more.
Okay. I see what the problem is.
The straws that are in the middle of the of the blunt wraps, those are all over my house. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's the way I live, though. I just,
I know.
I cleaned out under my bed the other day for the first time
What
in
did
a
you
while.
find? A Cheeto from 1992?
No, I found a Cracker Jack.
From 1992?
And I don't know when it was from. Might not have even been mine.
Yeah. Oh, did you eat it?
Well, no, I didn't. And I found like 17 empty. Truly, I counted them 17 empty bottles of water.
Yeah, that's not a surprise at all.
But
Yeah,
I don't
that
remember
does not
throwing them
surprise
under
me
the couch, under the bed.
It's
Well, no, they
actually
probably
a
just
security
fell.
system of his. He has them on the floor so no one can sneak in on him.
Oh, is that what
Oh,
it
That's
crunch,
what it
crunch,
is.
crunch, crunch, crunch. Okay. No, I'm thinking they probably just fell and then just, under
You
they
think?
go. Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Unless you're some sort of weird hoarder
Well, I'm somewhat of a hoarder.
Just call him a whore.
water bottles.
No. Okay, let's talk.
Empty water
Thank you
bottles?
for saying that, Mike. Let's talk about that. You've been in my house and
Yes.
you see the way I live.
Yes.
Mike sees the way I live. Would you
Yes.
consider me not really a hoarder, but my house looks lived in?
You're not a hoarder.
No, I'm not a hoarder.
No.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no, you're not a
I'm
hoarder.
a
not at
pack
all.
rat.
I wouldn't even say that. What are you
No, I would go with
pack-ratting?
pack rat. I would
Pack
go with
rat,
pack
right?
rat.
Okay.
Where are all these things you're pack ratting?
All over the place.
Like what? Let's hear an example.
Okay.
Something that you're saying.
Teapot.
Here's a great example.
Teapot.
No. Here's a great example of me being a pack rat. Okay.
Yes, please.
I had all this mail that I brought in, and I never read it. I just put it on the chair in the front room.
Okay.
And I had all this mail in this box. Mike was like, "Can I throw this mail up?" No, I haven't even looked at it yet.
If it's 3 years
Wait. So then the next day, Mike says, "Oh, cool, you went through the mail." I said, "No, I just moved it to another box in another room."
Oh.
And that same same
Scorch.
pile of letters was on a different box in the same place.
If it's
I have bags of letters and bags of mail from when I was in Albany, New York in 1990 something.
why? If
That's
it's a
how I-
medical bill,
that's how I
I'm
live.
pretty sure if you sent that in, they'd be like, "What the shit is this?"
That's how I live. I've got bills and letters from
That's making me have hives just to think about it. So, for a
They're
very
on
cheap
auto pay.
price,
Don't worry.
I will come and help you. Would you like some help?
No.
I'll throw that shit. I'll get you out of the house for. You take him on a drive. I'm going in. I'm throwing the shit.
That would hurt me. Why do you want to do that though? That would hurt my feelings.
No, because tomorrow then you'd wake up and be like, "Damn, I'm glad I don't have to go through 9,757,000 pieces of mail that are junk."
It's all junk at this point, I'm
Yes,
sure.
I'm well aware. So throw it away.
No.
Recycle it. It's better for the earth.
I have a problem with throwing
better
it away.
for
I don't
the
know.
I'm realizing
don't
this.
know
This is
why.
why I'm telling you, for a real cheap price, I will come in and just do it while you're gone.
I also have like 7 pairs of shoes in my closet that I'll never because they have holes in them and Yeah, I just can't do that. I don't.
Why?
I don't know why.
What are you gonna do with them?
I don't know.
Cut the soles
You know
off
what?
and make a
I
tire?
I swear on my mom's life, those. If I moved out of here, those shoes would be coming with me. I don't know why. That's what I do.
Do you have a bag to put them in?
And I say every time, I'll throw it out at my new place. And then I get comfortable in my new place, and I just and it sits in the closet, and that's it.
Can I help you? I feel like this is a cry for help.
Poor Meghan.
I feel like this is a cry for help. Can I help you, please? Mike, call me when you're leaving and taking him with. I'm coming. I will do this. It's good. You'll come home and be like, whoa, who lives here? This is amazing.
Here's what I
Yeah,
want to hear
maybe
about.
we need a family member that is a cleaning service. We could get them right in here and a project. We can do a before and after pictures. Think about this. Amy Barnes cleaning, call me. Yeah, we
I
could
bet
do
you
this.
If you and Raiden, if you took Raiden into the house and he would clean the house.
No,
you
Raiden would run and cry.
You could just direct him. He
No,
would run and cry.
He would
Raiden-
look at your house and
Raiden-
be like, oh, I have
Raiden
to
would,
leave.
Raiden would go into my top drawer. He would grab the scrape. He would grab the shake that's on the bottom of the drawer, and he'd be rolling fucking these fatties and say, "Thanks, Megan. I love you. Thanks for having me come over." You can. Raiden is a closet beer burner.
Oh,
Not
Jesus.
yet. I give him a year and a half.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. And I blame mom and dad. Don't worry about it.
But you're not a drinker, right? At all? Do you drink at all? No, you haven't. Never. Okay, good. Don't drink. That's a bad
I
thing.
give him 2 years on that.
Good for you. Don't do it.
Drinking games. We talked about
Yeah,
drinking
drinking
games.
games.
Okay.
I was just thinking about drinking games.
see
Tell
how
me about
this
some drinking
goes,
games you used to
Gango.
play. Like, you played drinking card games. You said you worked at a bar. You played
Yeah,
drinking
okay,
games.
so in my mind, drinking games totally different if you're working at a bar or even if you're at a bar versus if you're at a house, someone's house party, a home. Totally different whole two different things,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like you're not going to play beer pong in a bar.
Yeah.
Well, maybe like out on
So-
a patio,
yeah,
but
yeah.
you're not doing that at someone's house. Yes.
Megan.
Right?
Megan. They have beer pong.
Okay, well,
yeah, yeah.
inside of the bar,
Yeah.
I'm learning something new today. Most places you don't go that have that.
Yep.
All right. So what was the original question?
About drinking games you play. Now, mind you, a lot of these games we're talking about don't necessarily have to do with alcohol, and a lot of them.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Well, no. But I want to keep us safe. A lot of those board game type
Oh,
things.
yeah, right,
Okay.
right.
Those board
Yeah,
that you get
for
at like
sure.
Spencer Gifts, which had the best smell
Yeah.
ever. Remember Spencer Gifts?
Yeah, I do.
They are a novelty item
Oh my
for
God,
entertainment
yeah.
purposes
Yeah.
only.
Yes.
No
They say
drinking.
right on them that's not meant for alcohol. But
Yes.
uh,
But
the-
let's be real. We're Americans.
There was one-
particularly in Wisconsin here.
Tipsyland.
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 Oh, like Candyland.
Like Candyland.
Candyland. Okay.
And Tipsyland, as you see there, Tipsyland, you roll the dice with confessions and competitions.
Confessions?
Yeah, confessions and competitions.
So this is like truth or dare.
Like if you see, Mike, can you show that picture again of the board? Okay, like if you see around the board, there's like if you have a tattoo, you have to drink.
So it is like truth or dare.
If you're the youngest person in the room, you have to drink, stuff like that. So,
Oh,
but
interesting.
I'm
Okay.
surprised that Candyland did not have an issue with Tipsyland.
Maybe it hasn't been discovered yet.
You know, oh maybe
No.
I'm sure.
Maybe,
yeah.
I'm
right?
sure
And now we're
they.
blowing it right
There's
here.
nothing they can really do about it, probably.
Yeah.
Now
no.
here's one. This one here, it's called Drinkapalooza. Okay.
Drinkapalooza.
Now Drinkapalooza, it's as you can see, Drinkapalooza is a mixture of basically all bar games. Drinkapalooza has a spin the bottle in the middle. I feel like I'm doing weather again. Spin the bottle.
Oh,
We're
well,
both-
too
we're-
high. Yeah.
We're both
Whoa,
trying.
no hands. Look, magic.
Boy, do we suck at this TV shit. Holy crap.
This.
Spin.
Not so high.
The thing in
anyway,
the middle. Spin the bottle.
Okay.
Oh, well, there you go. Right up where my finger is. Okay.
So actually, are these real? This is a real life thing. I could go on Amazon and I could
buy
buy
this game. Yep. They in it.
Sure.
You have quarters. Yep. You have quarters. You have beer pong.
Yeah.
And it's all in this
Oh,
game.
so like it's a mix of all the
Yep.
best of the best.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well.
And you are either in this game. You are either drinking something or making someone drink something.
Okay.
Throughout the entire game. Once again, not necessarily alcohol.
Whoa, sounds a little dangerous.
Just so
but
you know.
Sure.
Now, when I mentioned this one to Megan, she's like, "Oh my God, I love that game." By the way, who's gonna get me another one of these drinks? I'm still waiting for it.
The kid with the glasses. He's.
Yeah, okay, we'll see about that. Drinko,
I do love Drinko. Oh.
tell us about your Drinko experiences.
Do you want to hear about my Drinko experience?
I think we do.
Okay, so one time my friend Cha and I, you may know her, Mike,
We camped at a music festival and we were on a corner. The people kitty corner to us had a Drinko board. Large, you had to climb up scaffolding to get to the top, tink, tink, tink with the big thing. So we became friends with the Drinko people.
Alcohol and
this year?
scaffolding. That sounds like
No.
an amazing.
No, yeah, and they had this system, this microphone system with the, whatever. And so at
A PA?
Yeah, a PA.
Okay.
So at one point during the weekend, we became those people, and they would just summon us. Cha-cha, Megan, come to the Drinko. So we would go over there, do the Drinko, and usually it was just for fun. And then sometimes they'd be like, "We're gonna take you in the camper." Well, we're not doing dirty deeds done dirt cheap, but we would go in there and laugh about it and have shots of tequila. And
Did you hear my mom belching in the crowd just then?
your
That was
mom
good.
is beautiful.
She's wonderful. You said you had this game or have this game as well.
Wait, did you do Drinko?
I played Drinko once.
Where?
I did Drinko. I was at a concert with my friend named Fa. You know who you are, Fa. And
Fine, Cha.
wow, that's
We
weird.
played
I was
Drinko with
just
twinsies.
Gonna say that.
I've never played Drinko in my life.
You haven't, you sucker.
But Past the Pigs. Now I played Past.
Oh, yeah, Past the Pigs.
I played Past the Pigs a while ago, but I had to look it back up because it's
Did
been a
you
long
play
time.
Pass the Pigs as a legitimate, the way it was intended
A
to play,
drinking
or
game.
as a drinking
A
game?
drinking game.
Okay, so how do you play the drinking game?
I don't remember. It was just about a dice game, and you had to go. You drank by how many you took, how many sips the pigs, and if one pig ended up, there's something
Yeah,
about
their legs. If they're four down, two down, three down, or on their head,
Yeah.
they can land on their head.
See, I remember
Or
something
like
like
Yeah,
that.
and there's a dot on one
Feather.
side.
There's a dot on the head.
There's a dot on one side of the flank of the pork flank. There is a dot
Oh,
on
I see.
that.
Okay.
Yes, yeah.
The flank.
The flank. Ew.
And the other game, this game we used to play, my friend Chili's house all the time. It was a board game, Pass Out.
Pass out.
You've
like,
never played the board game Pass Out?
drink until you can't anymore.
Pass Out, it was almost like Monopoly in a way. You had to get 10 pink elephant cards. To get a pink elephant card, you had to do a tongue twister. And
This is not a real thing.
Mike,
100% real thing. I
Look
will
at
tell
it.
you
It's-
how old it is.
it's right
I
here
was
again.
probably 14
yeah,
when I played it,
yeah.
and now I'm like older than Methuselah, so that tells you how long.
Wow, that's old.
Who's Methuselah?
Someone very old.
Mike, who's Methuselah?
I have a headache, and
Moving
laughing
on.
like this is not helping.
Moving on.
No. Hang on a sec.
I love the look on your face when you said that, actually.
It was almost as priceless as the bear shits in the buckwheat. When I told him
yeah.
I would tell him where the bear shits in the
Or,
buckwheat.
whoa, can you believe we drove all this way?
Just at my camper.
Patriarch whose lifespan has recorded 969 years.
That's
and
an old dude.
And you know what
Not
Bible?
as old as Mike Snow.
Right.
The kosher people think that. Good for you. Good for us.
Good for us.
Good for you.
I have toothpicks that are older than 969 years old.
And older than Mike Snow.
You know, that's a effed up fact that I have toothpicks that are older than Mike Snow
That's disgusting.
and Methuselah.
That's disgusting. And actually, I feel like that's 100% fact.
1 in 5 Gen Zers showed
Wait,
up.
are we still on drinking games? What's
No.
going on here?
Yeah,
One
sorry,
is-
didn't
we're
know we
moving
were
right
moving
on.
on.
1 in 5 Gen Zers has gone to a job interview with a kid.
Oh, what? No.
Okay.
No.
You're a boss. Okay.
Yes,
You're-
I was a boss
You're
for
a
a long
boss.
time.
Somebody comes in with a kid for a job interview, instantly disqualified.
You can't do that legally, but yes.
That would be
100%.
against the law.
Yes, 100%. Yep. Same with the way that you're dressed. It's okay if you don't have a suit and a tie, but you can't come in with your sleeves cut off like Brendan last week, and you can't come in with jeans with holes in them. I mean, use a little bit of common sense.
Oh, by the way, No, you got mentioned, by the way, early, before the show was even on the air
Brendan's
today.
here.
You got mentioned.
Oh,
you
yeah,
got
in the
mentioned
chat room.
about hey, did the guy did Megan pick up and sleep with the guy with the sleeveless shirt, and that was you?
I think it
forgot to
was,
call
did
me,
Megan
dude.
bang Mr. Sleeveless?
Oh, that's
Oh,
what
I
I
couldn't
did.
bang him because he didn't call me.
That one would. Well,
He's gay.
that's okay.
Who would have thunk? He's
The
gay.
average person buys 3 rolls of wrapping paper every holiday season.
Oh yeah,
How-
for sure.
You must do more than 3. 'Cause
Oh yeah.
how many rolls of wrapping paper do you have?
I don't think I should answer that question.
Do you have like a closet full of wrapping paper from years and years
Oh,
gone
I'm
by?
totally in the closet.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Are you one of these people that saves wrapping paper? Like, what's the smallest amount of paper you would save? Not just a square, right?
Oh yeah, no. I happen to be a professional rapper. I love to wrap gifts. But if the piece,
She has
I'm,
her degree.
I'm very conscientious about, so there's not a lot of waste because I'm not me, make love, not war. I don't like waste.
I'm
But
not that good, yeah.
yeah, I don't save teeny tiny scraps, but I make sure that I can utilize them in another space. But yeah, if you have a half a roll of wrapping paper, are you throwing it away? No, you're gonna save it.
25% of people do this first thing when they get home from work.
Take off their bra.
Mike?
Sorry.
25% of people do this first thing when they get home from work.
Take their shoes off.
Nope. As an unemployed guy, I do this 24 hours a day, watch TV.
Oh.
Oh my God, I'm discovering, I discovered that this system that Mike hooked us up with has 24 hours of Everybody Hates Chris now. Oh my God, I love
Wow.
Everybody Hates Chris.
Let's find you a hobby.
I've watched Leave It to Beaver over and over and over and over. Is Mike texting me something?
No?
Yeah, I should have even looked. I've watched over and all I saw was the name. I didn't see what you wrote. Over and over again, Leave It to Beaver like 87 times.
Yeah, you gotta have a hobby.
It is. It's watching. My hobby really is watching TV. What is
That-
wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with that, but I think that maybe you need a little more. So you're feeling more fulfilled at the end of the day. We just add something else in, like whittling.
Another show?
Whittling.
Who
Maybe you
whittles?
could whittle. Me and you. We're gonna whittle. We're gonna sit on your porch and we're gonna fucking whittle.
Do you know
Well,
the
I'll learn to play the banjo.
Oh yeah, and Mike's gonna whittle too.
last?
His effing toenail.
I don't know
Ew.
if you could. You'll probably not be able to get a close up of this because Ray, you
No,
ain't that
don't.
good of a camera guy.
Try him. He's doing this.
See if you can do that. There's a scar on my finger. The last time I whittled.
Is it
Hold
happening?
on.
No, don't worry about it. Never mind. There was a scar on my finger. The last time I whittled, as I was whittling,
Oh, you used to be a whittler.
I
You should
went- I
have
went
led with
down.
that.
Yep, I was-
Okay,
yep.
crochet. That's
Yep.
super
I used
not
to do,
dangerous.
I used to do it at the top of my house. I was known as the whittler on the roof.
Oh, yeah,
Ah,
I
see what I
see.
did there? Whittler on the roof. Get it?
See what he did there?
Thank you.
Ba-dum-bum.
Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. So let me see. What other effed up facts do we have? 36% of Americans say they have cursed out their computer or their device.
Oh yeah. Did you ever see that movie where they pound the crap out of the printer?
No.
That would be
No?
Office Space.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
They
No, I've
take it
never
out
saw
and they
that.
just beat it with bats. Yeah.
Code letter.
People get angry about their printers and such.
More dog owners name their pets after Oreo cookies than any other food.
Oh.
I've seen a lot of dogs named Oreo.
I was gonna name my dog Toast. I bet that wouldn't be top on the list, huh?
Wow.
Yeah, Oreo cookie toast. Think about it.
And here's something that's messed up. Excuse me. By the way, as I'm coughing, you still having a little bit of issue too?
I always have issues.
Yeah, you still like.
Yeah, let's define which issue
I was
we're
talking to
having.
Kelly today at Fat Sucky. She's still going through some shit too, and I'm like, I don't, because we're just choking to death around here.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, there's a whooping cough epidemic going on around here, so you gotta
The
watch
whoop.
that. Yeah.
They got the whoop.
Each year in the United States, there are approximately 45,000 accidents involving toilets.
Ooh.
What kind of accident can you have involving a
Oh,
toilet?
falling off the shitter. You know, you drunk and you fall off the shitter.
You think,
Yeah,
yeah?
the screw's a
Well,
little
you got,
loose
then
and
you
you
got
slip
Elvis.
right off.
You know.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. Shilka flooring, you know,
We'll help you with that.
will help you with that, you know.
Yeah.
If let's just say you were all trashed, okay, and you fell down and you put a big ding into your floor and you're like, what the crap do I do now? You call Shilka Flooring, and you say, hey, come to my house, fix my ding, and
Let's talk about a stove.
they do things like that. You know?
Yeah.
They will give you a hardwood floor. They will give you carpeting. Well, they're not going to give it to you. They'll sell it to you. But great deal, by the way.
Yeah.
Flooring and, as we said, bathroom remodeling and stonework. I love the fact it is starting to
Yes.
get cold quick. You know, if you
Yes.
have an old shitty fireplace at home, or if you don't have one at all, and you want to say, "Oh, I'd like to have a nice romantic fireplace," because fireplaces are nice.
Yeah,
Then
and
you
practical.
Yep. Talk to Dion and Shilka Flooring, and they're going to hook you up well. You
Yeah.
know. Our Common Collected Cannabis Company, we love you as always. When we're hanging out at our fire, and we're hanging out on our new floor and our new fireplace, what are we doing? We're lighting up these big fat tubes of the THCA from Common Collected Cannabis Company in Chippewa Falls, the official CBD company in Chippewa Falls of Scorch's PFG-TV. And what a great shop. Do yourselves a favor.
Yes.
What I want to say is, even if you've already been around the block a few times, if you have any questions at all and you feel weird asking questions, go talk to Stacy and Tim, because they are the most relaxed, cool, down-to-earth couple. They don't make you feel stupid. They make you feel like, you know what, we want you to be a customer, and we'll tell you what you want to know.
They also have things that are unrelated to THC. So if that's not even your cup of tea, they've got like trinkets and coffee mugs and stuff that is like, there's something about Bigfoot in there that I mean is totally unrelated that you could certainly go and check out.
We love this place. I actually we just finished the last one the other day, is what I'll say. The St. Croix Bakery in Hudson, Wisconsin. Give it up for St. Croix Bakery in Hudson, Wisconsin. The best. Those croissants are outstanding.
Good.
The breads were
So
outstanding. That
good.
cinnamon
That's
bread,
where we may have to run.
Oh, maybe we'll have to run there
Oh, yeah,
tomorrow.
no Michigan tomorrow.
No, maybe we'll run there and get some fresh stuff.
That might be worth it.
Yep.
Yeah.
St. Croix Bakery in Hudson. You got cakes, cookies, cheesecakes, breads, everything, and it's so freaking good.
Just don't forget about me and Raiden in
that's true,
these
yep.
travels. Remember, me and Raiden are people too.
And
That's
you know
all.
what? Chris Powell, Edina Realty. Chris Powell, thank you for being part of the family. We love you, because Chris Powell, you're looking for a house. You're looking for an apartment. You want to buy a house. You want to become a landlord. Chris can tell you how to do it.
Maybe
you
you
know?
got to sell your house.
Maybe you have to sell your house. Maybe, you know what? Face facts. It's wintertime. A lot of people want to get away from here for wintertime. Call Chris. He will sell your house. He will put the house on the market. You'll sell it. You'll sell it 10 days before you even list it. That's how good Chris is. Think about Chris. Like, he's texting me now. Don't say shit like that. I'm gonna. So
Tell him Scorch sent you.
Chris Powell, Edina Realty, thank you for being part of the Scorch's PFG TV family as well.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Let's find out about Scorch online. We'll come back. We'll have the final song from Flaw, and we'll finish up Scorch's PFG TV. Thank you guys for being here. Hell yeah. I've never heard that phrase. Someone in the audience said a ring has never covered a hole or something like
Plugged
that.
a hole.
A ring
Rings
is-
don't plug holes.
Rings don't plug holes. What
Yeah.
is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, it like if you pull the goalie, you can still, even if you don't pull the goalie, you can still make a. Yeah.
That break went nowhere quick.
Well, yeah.
Here's something that's going to go somewhere really quickly because they're a really good band. We were glad to have them on the show. We did a bunch of taping of bands over the summer for the show. And we got some exclusive footage. You're not going to see this footage anywhere else. Here's the band, once again, our pals from FLAW on Scorch's PFG-TV. Oh, yeah.
That's right. So we're giving up. You're giving up. Need to waste how little we obey. Turn away once again. No, this isn't right. This ain't supposed to happen. Life's too short. We shouldn't have to die. Now and stop all my emotions. Why, better face, escape again. Not yet, just to get what we have done. You look at who we become. My eyes are straight. Goes on and on each day. We were at there only to ride. Do we wonder why? You resisted me. Come on! Jump, Jay! On the floor, jump, get up, get up, get up, get up! Oh! That's right. Break your back, just one. Did you know you gotta fight? That's right. Get with your boss. And what will say on 3 seconds slow. You gonna what? That's right. Get with your boss. And what will say on 3 seconds slow. We gonna what? That's right. Get with your boss. And what will say on 3 seconds slow. You doing what? That's right. 5 second move. 3 seconds slow. You join. Make some fucking noise!
That's right. Now, Dale, we still have a few more bands from the summer that we're going to try to get on because, there's some good bands. I believe we still have Edema coming on. I still want to put Green Jelly if we get that together because
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to put that together.
Green Jelly thing is something to behold, so that's going to be coming up. We have some more other bands that are going to be local bands coming up again. We've got the horn section band. I don't remember the names. Something in the Comrades. God Almighty, I'm so sorry. Can I have a second?
Sure, you can have two.
Give me
just
a
for the sake of
second.
it.
Give me a second because I feel bad about this.
Feel bad about what?
Forgetting people's names, but I'm really shitty. Conrad and the Comrades.
Oh.
That's Angela, our pal Angela. That's her son's band.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, so they're going to be
Oh,
coming in
Angela's
to do an
wonderful.
acoustic set. We think our pal Max might be coming in to do an acoustic set soon. So,
That'll be cool.
Yeah.
because we want to do a lot of acoustic stuff here, electric stuff on the road.
Yeah.
And with that, we're going to say, first of all, you guys in the audience, you guys, give it up for yourselves. What a crowd. Thank you. Okay, keep it going because we want to say thank you to Raiden behind the cameras.
For sure.
Mike Snow behind the board. On the Rocks, which every Friday night has 2-for-1 drinks and food specials, and Scorch's PFG-TV and these fabulous THC drinks.
Yeah.
On the Rocks, give it up for On the Rocks. Our
No,
pal Meghan. Give it
No
up for Meghan.
THC drinks, but
Give it up for Meghan.
And
What's your number?
last but not least.
Give it up for my toothpick.
Oh, boo! Scorch, ladies and gentlemen.
I am Scorch, and you know what? Thank you guys for watching online. Remember, subscribe. Where am I? Which one? I'm looking at number 2 still. Okay. Subscribe. Remember to hit the bell so you get a notice when the show is doing stuff. We're going to be doing different things on top of the show. And as always, we will see you next time on Scorch's PFG-TV. We'll see you next time. Bye.